Today we're going to talk about love languages in 3 minutes or less. My name is Joshua.
I'm Lucas.
And I'm Eric.
Lucas and Eric are licensed professional counselors, and there are a ton of courses such as this one, along with a great parenting community that you can find on our website at empoweringchoices.community, or go to the App Store and search Empowering Choices Parenting. So when we talk about love languages, tell me what we're talking about.
Well, the first thing I think of is for the sake of copyright, we did not develop that term. And actually don't remember who the author of it was off the top of my head.
Gary Smalley.
Who it was?
Yeah.
I've read the book.
He developed
believe
this
you.
a while ago. And you most often hear about love languages when it comes to couples counseling.
Yes.
You know.
Two adults in a relationship.
Right. And that's where it comes in a lot. But the thing is, you actually, if we're going to use this theory and concept, you have love language since the time you were born.
Right.
And so if you determine what your child's love language is, it's a very helpful tool in the bonding and creating the relationship, developing the relationship, nurturing the relationship process.
Well, there we come back to our favorite metaphor of tools, right?
Tools.
I feel like with so many of these things, a person could look at that and go, that one's terrible. It's like, okay, well, treat it like a tool in your toolbox.
Yeah.
Maybe that one's
look at
not for
something
you.
else. Yeah.
But I think that the idea of love languages is a great concept. And if it does mesh for you, right, like run with that, right? And so, pop quiz, quick. What are the 5 love languages?
Yeah, not going to happen.
Gifts, touch, acts,
Yep.
Gifts,
time.
touch, acts, time,
time.
words of affirmation.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. See,
I knew a few.
It took 3 of us to get to 5, and we wrote about this. But an interesting part is, because you can have more than one love language, kind of as a primary piece. When my dad used to go away on trips, a part of the eager anticipation of him coming back was, what did he bring back in his suitcase? And because he would always bring something for each of us. Now, when he brought the same first edition Star Wars large comic book for me a second time, I reminded him that I already had that and he had brought it already and went to get it to show him. But I appreciated that he did take time to be able to look for something again, and I still have those.
Yeah.
Nice. And I think one of the tricks it's not a trick, but one of the elements in the discussion is most of us frequently have a way we want to show people that we love them. And then there's ways that people frequently want to be shown that they are loved.
Yes.
And then it's when those things are mismatched that you can run into problems.
Well, and that's a part of it is just because it's not your primary way, you may have to learn what the primary way of the other person is and then become comfortable with that, and for the sake of the other person.
Understanding that you are loving them in the way they want to be loved, not necessarily the way you would default to wanting to show it.
Right. And you may not be able to totally understand it. And that a part of that bond is that they also learn there's different ways you show love. And they begin to, appreciate, that, okay, when my parent does this, that's not necessarily the primary way that I receive this, but it's a primary way that they give this. So that also means they love me.
Well, I'm going to add an additional love language, and that's
we're
when
over
we
time.
stay
Nope, can't do it.
within the timer. And so I think we...
Is that loving our audience?
True, yes. So we just hit about 3 minutes, but there's a lot more material there that's available on our website at empoweringchoices.community, or check out our parenting app by going to the App Store in Apple or Google and searching for Empowering Choices Parenting. We'll see you on the next one.